This short presentation is one of a series about the knowledge transfer system I developed for Underdog Strategy. It's called the Worksheet System. Hello, I'm Laure Paquette, and I'm a professor of political science at Lakehead University. I teach Underdog Strategy. That means, what do you do to get what you want when you have no power and no money? This particular presentation is about Worksheet 5, Key Rules. This is what Worksheet 5 looks like. In column 1, at the far left, you write the rules. In columns 2 in the center and 3 in the far right, you answer the questions yes or no. This presentation has 6 sections. It includes uses, definitions, instructions, tips, tips for simulations, and final checks. For Worksheet 5, there are 2 uses. There are 2 purposes to Worksheet 5. First, it saves time and energy, and second, it identifies which rules need to be tracked. In section 2, we'll look at the definitions needed for the worksheet. For Worksheet 5, there is 1 definition. There is 1 definition for Worksheet 5. A rule describes what is allowed in any actor's behavior. Let's look at section 3, instructions for completing the worksheet. For Worksheet 5, there are 4 instructions. There are 4 instructions for Worksheet 5. First, write only 1 rule per line. Second, list all the rules that might affect the outcome of the strategy. Third, answer yes or no in column 3. And 4, answer yes or no in column 4. In section 4, we'll look at tips to help you complete the worksheet. For Worksheet 5, there are 5 tips. There are 5 tips for Worksheet 5. First, give a title or short description if the rule is too long to list here. Second, use as many sheets as necessary to complete the analysis. Third, include formal and informal rules. Fourth, if all the answers are yes in column 2, you're probably missing some rules. And fifth, research can help. In section 5 of this presentation, we'll look at tips specifically for filling out worksheets for the simulation. For Worksheet 5, there are 2 tips for simulations. There are 2 tips for simulations for Worksheet 5. First, mix real-life and simulation rules. And second, use all sources of information available, including documents and verbal interactions. In section 6 of this presentation, we'll look at final checks to make when you've completed the worksheet. For Worksheet 5, there are 2 final checks. There are 2 checks for Worksheet 5. First, have you included formal and informal rules? And second, have you answered yes in either column 2 or column 3? You can find sample worksheets completed for the role-play simulations and a large number of real-life situations in the open access ebook Teaching Political Science, published by De Gruyter in 2015.